Welcome to Sensible Gardening, where you will find practical and easy to understand garden advice and information on all aspects of gardening. With many years of gardening and nursery experience, I hope to share my knowledge and help make your gardening a little bit easier. Today we're going to talk about plants to attract bees. Gardeners are increasingly becoming aware of the importance of our honeybee population. Honeybees have been under attack for several years from a variety of sources, and anything we can do to improve their lot is worth doing. Since bees are attracted to some plants more than others, it makes perfect sense and is easy for us gardeners to incorporate more of their favorites into our garden planning. There are two main reasons why bees are attracted to some plants more than others: nectar and pollen. Nectar is the raw material used by bees to manufacture honey. It is the bee's source of energy. Honeybees collect nectar by placing their tongues inside a flower and sucking up the nectar into their honey sac. The depth of a blossom is therefore an important feature. In fact, blossoms that are deeper than 6 millimeters are pretty much out of reach of a honeybee's tongue. Also, doubled blossomed cultivars usually produce little or no nectar or pollen and are therefore of no value to honeybees. Pollen is an essential part of the diet of young bees, and without it a colony cannot grow and develop. While bees are busy foraging in flowers, they become dusted with pollen and pack the pollen into two pollen sacs or baskets on their hind legs. From here, they carry it back to the hive where it is stored in open cells. From a gardener's point of view, it is plants having these attributes that will be most useful in attracting bees into their garden. Equally important as choosing plants will be their cold hardiness rating in relation to where you garden. Bees appear to prefer blooms in the blue, violet to purple tones best, and then white and yellow. Bee plants planted in clumps as opposed to scattered throughout the garden is preferred, as well as having a collection of bee plants that bloom throughout all the gardening seasons. Honeybees are also sun lovers, so place your bee plants in sunny locations. On our farm we have a small apiary, and I thought I would share with you those plants that work for our bees. We garden in Zone 5 in a semi-arid area with light sandy soil. The early bloomers begin with February daphne, way ahead of everything else. Following, we have crocus, cotoneaster, pasque flower, primrose, Oregon grape, and berberis bushes. By mid-season, which is the fullest in our garden, we have catmint, which is an absolute favorite with the bees. Also, there are chives, hyssop, lavender, yarrow, geranium, allium, black locust tree, hollyhock, salvia, sage, California poppy, phacelia, lemon balm, mountain ash, penstemon, and erigeron. The end of the gardening season is still a very active time for the bees. Fall flowers include sedum, blue spirea, Russian sage, borage, goldenrod, tansy, globe thistle, aster, cosmos, blanket flower, sunflower, and verbascum. Other bee-worthy plants to consider are clover, clematis, foxgloves, Joe Pye weed, echinacea, poplar trees, willows, hawthorns, magnolia bushes, butterfly bushes, hazelnut trees, dahlias, bee balm, heather, and buttercups. These are all wonderful plants, but require richer soil and better conditions than what I can offer. To be successful, you too will have to select plants that are suitable for your garden style and conditions. If you plant them, the bees will come. Spend some time observing the plants in your garden and the bees, and it won't be long before you realize which plants they're most attracted to. And, if you wish, simply plant more of those. We hope this short presentation has been helpful, and for more informed garden info and advice, please visit us sensiblegardening.com.